It's the fabulous ANDsemble, and we are brought to you by ANDTheatre Company. That's our home theater company in New York City. Although we're all over the place. We are in more than one country. We are so all over the place. And we're going to be doing a Ronde for you. Hey, speaking of ANDTheatre Company, before we get any further, I want to mention that you can see members of this fabulous ANDsemble company live at the ANDTheatre benefit. That is February the 11th, 2022. February the 11th, 7 p.m. at the Triad Theater. In an actual living human, you can touch them and not too much.
Don't
touch them. Just look at them and laugh in their faces, which is good for us and not good for anybody else. So that is February the 11th at the ANDTheatre benefit at the Triad Theater in New York City, 7 p.m. Click the link down below. You can buy tickets and go and see it, and it will be amazing. Now, you're not going to see these individuals. Well, you'll see some of these individuals on the 11th, but you will see people as wonderful and as fabulous. And first, I want to introduce the cast and thank them for playing tonight. I want to thank all the way from my home back in Canada. We have Amanda Bigford. Hi, Amanda. Believe it or not, it's not as cold as it is in New York right now. So.
What?
This magical thing called a Chinook. We have Irene Carroll. Hi, Irene. It's nice to see Irene. We got Taylor Edwards. Hello, Taylor. We have Kristine Niven. Hey, Kristine. And we have the fabulous Elke Reid. Ooh, nice pose. If I did that more often, I would hide 3 or 4 of my chins. Very nice. And what we're going to do this evening is Ronde. Ronde, it's a single location where these wonderful actors are going to play the same character throughout, and they're going to be entering and doing scenes. Now, I asked earlier for a location. I asked, may I please have a suggestion of a place where a lot of people who know each other would come and go, or as Irene would say, congregate. A far better word, Irene. Like a coffee room or something like that. And Mar Grossman, a member of my family, gave this wonderful suggestion of a bookstore. Thank you, Mar. I appreciate that. A bookstore. So what we're going to do now is we're going to break off into our individual actor moments. And our very first scene that takes place in the bookstore is going to be with Amanda and Irene kicking us off.
Oh.
Cecily?
Uh-huh.
Cecily, somebody wrote you a note in this book.
Yeah, I know. It was Pete. I saw him put it in there.
Oh, Cecily, that's so romantic. Oh, I mean, I read it. It's quite.
It's sweet.
It's quite beautiful.
He's 10 years younger than me, Melissa. It's not practical.
Oh, Cecily, I mean, what's a number? You know?
Maybe. But, 23.
23? You were 23 once?
Yes, I was.
Oh, it's like that love story. Oh, sorry.
You're so cute, and you're so closer to his age. Why don't you go out with Pete?
Pete? Oh my God, he would never recognize. He doesn't, I mean, we went to school. He just doesn't even know. And plus, I'm not like you. You have your own business. This is awesome.
Hon, it's more responsibility than it is joy at this point.
Oh, maybe you've just been here too long, huh, Cecily?
Maybe so, but chapters and Blackstones, who are we?
I don't know. I mean, the binding and the glue keeps you together, I guess.
It's toxic, hun. I meant to mention that. Don't touch it with your bare hands. That's how Melissa got. Yeah, the other Melissa.
The other Melissa? That's why you hired me, because the other Melissa went. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I mean,
it was easier. We had the name tag already.
Yeah. No, I understand. Look, I appreciate the job. I was just spinning my wheels, just looking at my Instagram all the time and my TikToks and my Facebook, videos. And then, I was still looking at cat videos on YouTube. I mean, who does that anymore? And then you gave me a job and you saw something in me.
Well, you were just the sweetest person. And I actually don't mind you doing the TikToks. I know you do them in the back. It's kind of nice.
Well, we got a lot of views on the last one, and we went a little viral, and maybe that's why Pete is leaving you messages. I could do a story about that.
Why don't you do a story for Pete that showcases something that you specialize in? I mean, you're a beautiful poet.
Oh gosh, you doth protest too much.
See?
Hi, Melissa. Hi.
Hey, Lauren.
Hi. Cecily, I found another book with Pete's love notes in it. I was gonna buy the, Grey's Anatomy, but I'm not gonna buy it now because it seems like it's for you. Sorry. Yeah.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Really nice to see you, but I gotta go make a phone call about this.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Lauren.
She hates me. I know she hates me. Every time I am here, she runs away from me.
Oh, Lauren.
Lauren,
okay. Look, hold my hands, Lauren. Hold my hands.
Okay.
Repeat after me.
After me. After me.
You.
After me. You.
Are. A beautiful butterfly.
A beautiful butterfly. But Melissa, you really are a beautiful butterfly. And the more I look at you and you blossom and you grow and you're so pretty all the time.
You are ready to metamorphose.
Ready to metamorphose. Are you changing? Are you leaving? Are you moving? I wouldn't want you to move at all because that would make me sad. You're like my only friend.
Oh, and you have enough to say.
Enough to say. You are so wise all the time, Melissa. No wonder I love you as much as I do. You are my best friend.
I love you too.
Oh, golly, thank you.
I was going to tell you.
Ooh, yes?
There's a tiny little voice going on in the floorboards. Do you hear it?
I do. I am listening to that. It sounds like a child, a small child. But this child sounds happy to me.
I didn't know if I was just going crazy or not because I was doing these TikToks and then maybe this place is haunted.
It is.
You know it's haunted, Lauren?
Of course I know it's haunted. I speak to the other side.
Oh, that's why you needed the Grey's Anatomy book because you know so much about bodies and stuff.
And they want bodies again. So I'm kind of doing that whole, is it a good idea if you are a ghost to possess a living body that's already being hosted by a soul? I just can't answer that question for them. Like the little girl you heard, right?
Yeah.
She wants to play like she's a cat or a dog. And so her question was, can I inhabit a cat or a dog? It's a good question. I don't know.
This will get a lot of people at the store if I TikTok this.
I think it will.
And then
Mhm.
And then Cecily will get a lot of people here, and then
I
she
hope
won't feel like
so.
she's running down in the business.
Oh, I feel a new presence.
Coming in. Not
I,
coming in.
Oh,
oh,
Hello,
oh my
everybody.
goodness. It must be Brenda. Hi, Brenda.
You recognize my voice. I'm
Hi.
so glad you recognize my voice. It's been so hard.
I know.
wow. Okay, I'm sorry, Lauren. I'm really freaked out here. But I have to
Oh.
get my equipment so I can like document this, and
Okay.
I'll be right back. Okay, guys.
Okay. All right. I love Brenda. Hi, Brenda. How
Oh,
are
Lauren,
you?
I'm so happy that you're the one who's here because I've been hearing you talk to me, but this is the first time you've heard me back.
It is true. It's been kind of muffled. I think it's because of the books.
Well, I've been in the books. I've been in the
Right.
books, and I've been writing notes. I've been writing poems, and people just don't seem to get that it's me.
Oh my goodness, is that you being Pete? Are you Pete? Brenda, clever.
Wow, I thank you.
Oh my gosh, now I can see you.
Oh my God. Oh, you are such good luck. I'm not gonna haunt you at all.
Oh, please,
I
I want
promise.
you to haunt me. I
You
I would feel so honored.
you would?
I would. Brenda, you are just the best.
Well, I mean, when I was like in a full human form that you could touch,
Mhm.
you didn't seem to like me at all. You never invited me over. You never
Oh my God,
you
I
didn't.
didn't realize you were Brenda McNamara that got run over by the car.
Yeah.
Wow, so sorry. I apologize. You're right. Very rude of me. I don't even think I attended your service.
See, so how would I know that you would be the person that I would talk to?
It's true. It's true. I didn't know either. I think we're more connected now because I don't ever have that impression that you liked me when you had your body.
I was trying to like everyone, but some people, are harder than others, and
I am. I'm
yeah,
very hard to like.
yeah, you really are.
I'm a
I mean,
weirdo.
but you're better now. You're
I
better. You're
am.
better. But now that
Oh,
I'm not
oh,
here. Oh, I wonder, can she see me?
It's Pete. It's Pete.
it's Pete.
Pete,
Pete.
can Pete see me?
I,
I can hear you, much like Whoopi and Ghost.
oh, Brenda, stay here. Oh my God.
No, I don't want to be here with Pete. I'm too embarrassed.
Oh, no. Talk to Pete. Oh, because
She's probably embarrassed because I heard about her impression of me. Terrible.
oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they
You're writing some pretty good poetry these days, Pete.
well, that's what I was supposed to talk to you about. I think I need to kick it up a notch.
I think you do.
I've been leaving a lot of notes, and I know she's
Especially-
found them.
She's found them. I even handed her your Grey's Anatomy one. I was touched. And she made a phone call. She left immediately and made a phone call.
Oh.
I don't know why. Yeah. So Pete, I don't think she truly understands.
Like my poems?
I don't think she understands your poems or your feelings. I don't think she gets any of it.
What? But I think it's plain in my writings. Like
I think it is. Everybody gets it. Melissa gets it. Old Melissa gets it. Everybody that's finding your writings, we understand. That's why we take the books to Cecily.
What is it? What is it that I need to do to get through to that woman? Poems are not working. What else is there?
I'm thinking that's a rhetorical question because I'm not really versed in the affairs of the heart.
Why are you not a human?
I am human. I'm just a weird human. And people don't really talk to me. So I talk to the ghosts. Yeah.
Oh, that's why you was
Leslie,
talking.
hi. Have you met Pete?
Yeah. Hi. Pete.
Well, I'm just going to give you two a moment.
You don't have to run off.
I do. I really do.
Oh, get at it. Oh, she's gone. Hey, that's the lead.
Peter.
Hey, call me Pete.
I'm just gonna keep it formal, hun. I'm just gonna go with your full Christian name.
Ah, but you call me hun.
Peter,
So,
you're very sweet. You're just a very sweet person.
thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that. And you, from what I can see from a distance, are very sweet as well.
Thank you. I have been told that before.
So you got my notes. Everybody's told me that they've been giving them to you because they found them. You haven't found them.
Yeah. I think the count's at 50 or 60 at this point.
Oh, you're counting? That's funny. That's great, good to hear. So
Peter, have you met our newer employee, Melissa? Apparently you went to school together.
yeah, she's cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So getting back to me and you, possibly the poem do something to you?
It was an awful lot of poetry about peanut butter and jam, and I assume it's a metaphor.
Well, I saw you eating a peanut butter and jam sandwich once.
Oh, okay. So it was a poem literally about my.
Well, it was the thought. The thought that counts. I to let you know that I'm thinking about you, and I remember things.
Yeah, your memory is very impressive.
Yeah,
I will say that.
You look great today, I gotta say.
Oh, yeah, I just threw on some old clothes. I was getting shipments in the back, so it's just my holy smock.
Oh, holy. Hi,
Oh, Petey.
What? What?
I feel like this is maybe an American Pie, Stifler's mom sort of effect where I'm the foxy older woman, but hun, I'm too old for you.
What do you mean? I'm an adult?
Barely.
What do you mean barely? I'm a man.
Okay, if you stop writing the notes, we can go for one coffee.
Oh, Dunkin' Donuts is right around the corner.
Yeah, of course it is.
And we're naming this Ronde Cecily Makes a Huge Mistake. Everybody come on back. Never compromise and go for coffee with the crazy person. Never. I know this from experience, having been the crazy person. That was brought to you by that was performed for you by the ANDsemble, professional actors improvising. I just came up with that as the tagline. I think that's pretty cool, right? And they're brought to you by ANDTheatre company. Hey, these are amazing actors, and if you would like to cast, I'm putting in big letters, cast any of these fabulous actors in your projects, well, you can contact them through And theater company, you can go. I put the address down below, but it's ANDsemble@gmail.com, or you can go to the And Theater Company website and go to where it says ANDsemble, and their pictures are there and links to their resumes and stuff like that. It's really cool. And if you want to see members of the ANDsemble live, you go to the Triad Theater for the ANDTheatre benefit, Triad Theater in New York City, February the 11th at 7 p.m. Hey, just super quickly, I want to thank you, Amanda Bigford and Irene Carroll and Taylor Edwards and Kristine Niven as Brenda the Ghost and Elke Reid. Thank you so much. And thank you for watching Improv. Without you, we'd just be weird people on the internet talking to ourselves. Oh, yes. And thank you one more time to Mark Grossman for our suggestion of a bookstore. I hope it's just like every bookstore you've ever seen. So we'll see you again soon. Thank you so much. Thank you.